November is here, and as we come down from our Halloween sugar high, it's time to look ahead, take down those spooky decorations, and start listening to the Mariah Carey. Once again, it's time for the monthly PFP video where I tell you which games I'm excited for and which games I think deserve your attention. Just remember though, this shocking rundown is in order of release date, not hype. Up first is actually kind of a cop-out if I'm honest. It's a beta. The closed beta for Lost Ark. Lost Ark is a free-to-play MMO action RPG which was previously released in Korea in 2018, followed by Japan and Russia. Amazon Games has decided to collaborate with Smilegate RPG to bring this game to life in North America and the European regions. Lost Ark is set in Arkesia, which was on the brink of destruction hundreds of years ago due to a demonic invasion led by Kazaros, the Lord of the Abyss. Lost Ark's closed beta starts on November 4th at 9 a.m. Pacific Time and runs through November 11th at 11:59 Pacific Time for both the North America and the European servers. The main focus of this beta is to perform technical testing to see how capable the servers currently are, on top of some bug testing and integrations. The initial plan is to open a single world to perform load testing during the first few hours so you can expect some long queue times. They'll then start to increase the volume of worlds for incoming players. You can get a chance to participate in this event by signing up on the Lost Ark website. Alternatively, if you purchase one of the founder packs, you're guaranteed a spot in the beta. The lowest price of entry is the Bronze pack, which costs $14.99 US. Preloading starts November 2nd after 4 p.m. Pacific. Playground Games' open-world racing franchise makes its long-awaited return with Forza Horizon 5. This time, though, we're exploring a fictional version of beautiful Mexico for the Forza Horizon Festival. There are over 400 cars to choose from and race types that fans of the series come to expect, such as street racing and off-road racing. However, there are some notable changes to be found in Forza Horizon 5. There will be 11 different biomes, from vast deserts to lush jungles and even an active volcano. All of these biomes will lead into the game's new weather system to influence how you tweak your vehicle and how it drives. This game looks stunning, and I can't wait to check it out and see which car and which biome become my favorite. Do you remember the Flash zombie defense game, The Last Stand? There was a remastered Legacy collection released a few months ago, and that's playing in the background now. This next game is, well, the Aftermath. In The Last Stand Aftermath, you're already infected. Because you're infected, you've been kicked out of the city, and you have to fend for yourself. There's a demo out now on Steam that you can check out, but in this roguelike, you're given a chance to explore a post-apocalyptic world and find advantages for your fellow survivors. There's a feature the devs have listed which says risks undeath by using powerful mutations to make yourself stronger, which has me most intrigued. But otherwise, this game is shaping up to be a nice addition to any zombie survivalist's library. Sherlock Holmes games usually focus on an established Sherlock as he was written, but this next title gives us a chance to build a legend that would become the famous character. Playing as a 21-year-old version of the detective, we are exploring his childhood Mediterranean home and set out to uncover the mystery of his mother's death. It's made by Frogwares, whose last title was The Sinking City, an investigation action game inspired by H.P. Lovecraft. Throw in a splash of action and a system that leaves the deductions up to the player, and you don't need to be a detective to figure out that Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 is going to be a game that you don't want to miss. On the 23rd, Final Fantasy Endwalker releases, the latest expansion for Final Fantasy XIV. If you're into Final Fantasy XIV or MMOs in general, you already know anything that I would say about this game, and if you're not, you've already tuned out at this point in the video. But I'll power through it anyway. Final Fantasy XIV is bringing two new classes: the healer, Sage, who uses what are essentially Gundam funnels to heal and damage at the same time, akin to World of Warcraft's Discipline Priest. There's also a new DPS class. This one's called the Reaper. The Reaper class endeavors to knock resident edgelord Dark Knight from the title, and you'd better be stocking up on that soot black dye. That's going to be the hot seller when Endwalker drops. You can thank me later for the market prediction. Well, that's all the games that I'm looking forward to checking out in November 2021. What games are you excited for? There's some big shooter guy games that I didn't get to mention in this video. Are you going to be picking those up? KOTOR's re-release for the Switch? Pokemon's re-release for the Switch? Man, the Switch just gets re-releases these days. Well, that's all for me, and that's all for this video. Be sure to join the Pink Fuzzy Bunnies Discord, and check out my Twitch channel every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Links to both of those are in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.